How the heck did I end up here? What the heck? What is this? What is this? Wait. What's that? A ring? I wonder what happens if I throw this. What? I guess I'll do it in topic news.
Subscribe.
Alright, so I'm here. Welcome to another episode of In Topic News. And today we have some pretty cool news elements to provide you with, right, in the world of gaming as a whole. And the first one is Minecraft. We have some Minecraft news, but not the game. We have Minecraft news when it comes to the Minecraft movie that's coming soon, since 2014, apparently. We also have some speculation on Nintendo Directs, right? And then we also have potential date for Summer Game Fest this year. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so first news, Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft, and how long have you been playing Minecraft for? And did you know that there's a movie in development? Yes, an actual full-fledged movie that will be in theaters in sometime in the future. This movie is being developed by Warner Brothers, and we've already known about a certain person who has been cast, which is Steve Carell, which is hopefully playing Steve. You know, makes sense. Steve Carell playing Steve. And now, recently, we just heard of another mega superstar. Aquaman himself is in the movie. Yes, Jason Momoa has actually just signed up for the movie. And some people think he's going to be playing this kind of character. A character that was, this character right here, he was in Minecraft Story Mode. Yeah, I wasn't too big of a fan of Minecraft Story Mode. It was okay, you know, but, you know, But yeah, Jason Momoa is signed up to play a character in the Minecraft movie. In other news, we have Nintendo Direct, right? It's not really in the news. I just wanted to bring it up because Nintendo Direct is happening in the summer. Yes, I'm going to say it here. It's happening in the summer. Nintendo Direct is happening in the summer. Nintendo has not yet set present to Summer Game Fest, so I'm guessing that they are working on a Nintendo Direct, their own Nintendo Direct. They're just reorganizing a few things on their schedule, just like they just went ahead and moved up Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and just gave us a release date for June. Now, Nintendo is probably working on a Direct for that same amount of time in June, right? And then what could we see in this Nintendo Direct? Well, number one, I think we're going to see an update to Nintendo Online. Whether we see the Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color, along with the GameCube, added to Nintendo Online. Of course, we're going to get more release dates for Splatoon 3. We're going to get release dates for, what else are we going to get release dates? For other things, right? We're probably going to get another announcement for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe a longer trailer. I'm not sure if we're going to get a name. But yeah, something breathy of the wildy, you know, chewy, you know, and some longest trailer, more details about the game, and maybe a release date, because we already know it's coming in March. Well, spring of 2023, but maybe a release date. I'm not sure we get a name. Hopefully we get a name. I don't know, something. But we are definitely going to see Breath of the Wild 2, something in this Nintendo Direct. What else can we see? And one of the major things that I feel, I'm just, it's like my hairs are standing up with the tingle. You know that Peter tingle over in Spider-Man? Well, I have the Mikey tingle, and the Mikey tingle is telling me there's something big coming behind the scenes, and I feel it. I really feel it in my gut, and I feel it in my chest. I feel it everywhere. You know, it's like Nintendo is about to release an updated console. I'm not sure if it's a next generation console, but it is an updated console to the one we have now. When it was not, it doesn't mean that the one we have now is going away. It just means that maybe we have an additional console to play with. You know what I mean? What would you love to see in this summer's Nintendo Direct? Because I'm telling you, my Mikey Tingle tells me there will be a Nintendo Direct this summer. So for the last topic news of the day, Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest. And I'm going to go ahead and try to predict, okay, the date for Summer Game Fest. According to some things that are happening online, some events that are happening around the same time, and some communication and movement that is happening on the Summer Game Fest Twitter account, right, with Jeff Keighley and stuff. Summer Game Fest is happening in the month of June. And Summer Game Fest, if you guys didn't know, it's basically right now the biggest event for gaming of the summer, where we're going to get a lot of trailers for games on PlayStation, on Microsoft, Xbox, and hopefully some Nintendo Switch, maybe third parties if Nintendo doesn't tag along and put their Nintendo Direct inside there. So Nintendo Direct could happen whether inside of Summer Game Fest or outside of Summer Game Fest. We just don't know yet because Nintendo has not yet said anything about it. But Summer Game Fest, and I'm going to tell you my predictions for the Summer Game Fest date according to some stuff that's been happening behind the scenes on Twitter. If you don't know what Twitter is, it's this really dark place that you go to sometimes, and when you want to find out stuff, then you really don't want to see anything else, but you see it anyway. But yeah, that's what it is. So right now, there's another event. There is another event. I think it's called Geeky or Geek Fest or Geek something, but it's hosted by Netflix. Okay, Netflix is hosting its own geek events with trailers and other bunch of stuff. I'm guessing they have also trailer for movies, in the sci-fi genre, or they're gonna have games, they're gonna have events as well. And this is taking place from, I think it's the 6th to the week of the 6th of June. So June 6th in that week. Okay, so I saw a tweet right here that says that I saw a tweet where Summer Game Fest actually retweeted this event. So we can go ahead and take Summer Game Fest away from that Netflix event, meaning it will not be the first week of June, but it will be in June because they've already announced it to be in June. Now, what does that leave us? The second week, the last week is not too great because it's too close to July. So the only week that we have left is either the second or the third week of June for Summer Game Fest to happen. Now, if Jeff Keighley wants to have a little bit of space between that Netflix event and the end of June, then he'll host it the third week. But if not, he'll host it the second week if he wants a continuation of events happening. And I feel since he retweeted this event, Summer Game Fest retweeted this Netflix event, they retweeted it, they kind of they mentioned it. That means that they're kind of supporting it as well. And they might want to just continue the weekends, the week of game announcements and stuff like that. So my prediction is that Summer Game Fest will take place on the second week of June. Yes, Summer Game Fest will take place on the second week of June. And let me give you exact dates, okay? Exact dates. So we know that Netflix event will take place on the week from the 5th to the 11th. Right, so I predict that Summer Game Fest will be between the 12th of June, which is a Sunday, to the 19th of June, which is basically from a Sunday to a Sunday that week. All right, so it could be the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, or the 18th, the week of the 12th. So Summer Game Fest, write down your calendars. I'm predicting here on Nintendo Academy, Summer Game Fest will probably be on the week of the 12th. This is one of the biggest events of the summer. We are looking all forward to this great event because it'll give us a lot of trailers for our favorite consoles, right? Not just Nintendo, but our favorite consoles of choice. Game reveals. It's going to be an exciting summer because of Summer Game Fest and Jeff Keighley. So hats off to Jeff Keighley for continuing this event. What do you think? Let me know. Let's have that discussion down below. All right, that is it for this episode of NESAcademy News. I am Mike Perez, and you're watching Nintendo Academy. And NESAcademy News. Yeah, NESAcademy News. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.